Who's got the best team out of them three?
It's a stupid
Which
question,
was the best team?
The Invincibles. The Invincibles. A whole Premier League season unbeaten.
You didn't beat United?
No, unbeaten.
You didn't beat United that season?
This guy's got sense. Unbeaten.
But you
In other words, right, we didn't lose a game. Right? We went a whole season without losing a game. That has not been done. Has anyone even come close to doing that since?
Didn't win the
Have
Champions
you ever
League.
won the treble like Gary Neville?
Who?
You ever won the treble like Philip?
Listen, you can win. You can go through. You can go.
There's a lot of things that Phil Gary Neville talking about.
Listen,
dads mainly.
this is to win the treble is an awesome achievement, but you can win 2 cup competitions. You can win by being fortunate in draws and stuff like that. When it comes to going a whole season without losing a game, that is all. I think previously it hadn't been done since like the 50s. That was awesome, and up against teams like your team. Teams like your team, right? Unbeaten. So I'm sorry.
Yeah, but we were rubbish.
Plus, as well, look at that team.
That team was great. It was great to watch.
Thierry Henry, Dennis Bergkamp.
As well, let's look at it on
Perez.
Basically, the '99 team played that team. You didn't beat our team that year. You were Invincibles.
Was he there that year?
Then, you know.
So
I don't think that team. It would be a great game.
That team would have destroyed.
Would that team
have destroyed the Treble League?
1990?
Of course it would. What are you talking about? Thierry Henry. Who did you have in the team to come to the class of Thierry Henry and Bergkamp in the same team? We would have destroyed that team. Listen, no disrespect.
Listen. It's all well and good with your recent football, like, you know what I mean? But let's cast our minds back.
History lesson.
I wasn't even born then.
But it is an accepted scientific fact that the football Liverpool played in the late 80s was the best football that English football's ever seen up until us last season.
Invincibles.
How do you think that team would do now?
But you look at the quality. That's what the biggest complaint of looking back at all the generations of football is that the pace of the game or what have you. Whereas you look at that team, John Barnes in his prime. You know, one of the most talented footballers the league's ever seen. You had Peter Beardsley, you had John Aldridge scoring the goals for fun as well. That team was just something else. And you ask it, and of course it's a generational thing, but you ask people of a certain age, what, and neutral fans as well, what was the most exciting team they saw in the top division of England? And it was Liverpool between sort of 87 to 19.
I think the Invincibles team, on a serious note now, that team was the blueprint for every team that you see now, including you guys when you played last season. You know, it was the blueprint, that pace, that power, with skill as well, attacking football. The Invincibles team was the blueprint for that, for modern day football under Arsene Wenger.
Let me stop you there. You're both talking about 2 teams that didn't win as much as a 99 treble winning team. 99 treble winning team, Peter Schmeichel in goal, arguably one of the greatest goalies ever, yeah?
Decent keeper.
Yip Yap Stam at the back, yeah? Decent keeper, come on.
I knew that
one. Then you had Roy Keane, Paul Scholes in the middle, yeah?
Vieira was better.
Keane, Paul Scholes.
Vieira was better.
No, he wasn't.
Vieira was better.
Did you see?
Bottled it. Vieira. Roy Keane. Did you see the programme? Did you see the programme when they came head to head? Did you see?
Yeah, and Vieira did.
Did you hear what Roy Keane was saying? Roy Keane said, he goes, the only person that I feared going on a pitch was Vieira.
No, he said that was his biggest rival. Yeah. He didn't fear him. He feared him.
Listen, a proper hard man
then
was
we had
Vieira.
David Beckham, yeah, Ryan Giggs.
Roy Keane just gave all that.
And then the quartet up front.
Who?
Beckham and Don.
Yeah, it was decent.
Have you mentioned Blomqvist?
Robert Pires.
It was second best player in the world that
Robert
year,
Pires.
David Beckham was.
Dennis Bergkamp.
You do know that, don't you?
Dennis Bergkamp.
You do know that, don't you?
Was he better than Bergkamp?
Who? He's a winger. How you can compare Bergkamp and Beckham?
Alright, Pires. Robert Pires. Was he better than Robert Pires?
Ryan Giggs.
Ryan Giggs.
The Ryan Giggs that ran through the whole Arsenal team in 1999.
That's the only thing.
Knocked you home. The Dennis Bergkamp.
They all wanted that with his little hairy chest.
That missed a penalty in that game.
Listen, Dennis Bergkamp was a brilliant player.
Bottled it. So
to be fair, in the Premier League era, if we had to say
99.
It's not you. It's not. I mean, look, I can make a case for Liverpool teams. I thought we had in 2009 we had a great team that came to Old Trafford and demolished you, as I recall. But you know, we didn't win stuff. When you look at that Arsenal team, and as much as I'm loath to say it, actually Overmars, Henry, Bergkamp, That
And we went 49
decent,
games,
mate.
Would you
and
have
then
that
went
Arsenal
in,
team?
Rooney
Sorry.
dived, cheated to
Wait,
You're
wait.
a bunch of AB.
This man's about to give you some. Would you say that Arsenal team would possibly surpass the Liverpool team of the late 80s?
I think it's in the same bracket. You look at the greatest teams to play club football. You've got that Liverpool team. You've got probably that Man United team. Definitely that Arsenal team and the Barcelona team of the up until the last.
And your
season,
Liverpool team. So
What you're forgetting as well, sorry to cut you off there, is that 99 team not only won the league that season, we won this league with the same nucleus of team for about 3 seasons on a track that no one's ever done yet.
You need that team now.
Listen.
right. Well, we can't decide. These guys can't decide. They've all got different views. What's your view? Give your comments below at Bull Street.
As said there, the players they brought in, does he have a space?
It just seems like they've crammed a lot of players in now. Now they've got a dilemma where they've got to try and keep everyone happy.